Making room for the next garage building, we've got to remove some trees. These 3 little trees right here are going to go, and then there's another one right next to the camera. And we'll get that one in a little bit. It's big. So wish me luck.
Okay, so now what we're doing is we're taking these trees and we're taking the branches Lee cut and we're putting them over there, and then he's going to drag each trunk that direction. We're going to just leave those trees there in that pile of trees because we've got these burn piles all over the yard and we haven't been able to burn because of the wind. The wind actually isn't happening right now, but it was pretty windy this morning. We couldn't burn. So instead of cutting more branches, we're just going to get them out of the way so Lee can get down this really big tree that's right beside me. Let me show you that tree. So that tree has to go now. And so it's pretty good size and it's got a pretty good trunk down low. And then what we need to do is that there were other trees we dropped months ago and we need to go and get all those trunks cut down below the dirt line, because this is where we're going to put the garage and we can't have that. And in the meantime, once that tree's down, I'm going to finish my straw pile.
second half of the tree. Thanks for the luck on the first half. Let's continue it on the second.
Lee tells me that the blade is hot on the saw, so before we finish with the tree and the tree stump, I'm going back to the straw pile. It's almost gone, just a little bit more. Okay, Lee went off to sharpen his chain or change the chain on his chainsaw so he can continue to get this stump down. And then we're gonna dig around it. We're gonna get it down even lower. There's a stump over this direction we need to still get out. And what I'm gonna do is that dirt that I took from this area over here and I dropped it over there, I'm gonna try to break it up and try to level that area that I put it in, because that's kind of a big dip over there. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing while he's getting that stump down. Purpose for raking up the grass is not raking up the grass. What I'm doing is I'm raking up those thorns that broke off when we dropped the trees. And over there we had dropped a lot of trees but didn't do a rake up, so there was quite a few thorns still left over there in that area. And this is the last pile from this area where we dropped the trees over here. And so that's the whole reason for raking up. Normally, like when we weed eat or whatever, we just leave the grass and let it mulch into the ground. And that's what we're probably going to end up doing with the leaves and things that fall this next winter or this next autumn. We raked up everything, and that's why we've got this huge pile of mulch on the other side of the yard. And we realized that maybe that's not a good idea. Country folks apparently leave it on the ground, but when we drop a bunch of trees, we want to rake it up and get those thorns out of the ground before just letting everything else mulch together. So that's what we're doing. Lee went to turn the generator back on because it had ran out of gas, and he's going to come back and finish his project.